Okay, now in this BS of the CIA, they're talking about a dead drop, which means they're placing some items in some hidden objects so that their agent can find them and open up the object and find what he or she needs. Let's listen to one of the interesting objects that supposedly they used.
So that it wasn't apparent what it was, because we were going to put it down somewhere and leave it unattended and put up a signal so he'd know to come and get it. A signal to an agent, it's a prearranged, so the agent knows what to look for. It could be a lipstick mark on a telephone pole. It could be a light in a window. It could be moving a flower pot on a balcony from one side to another. It was an endless supply of possibilities for signals. The dead drop that has gotten the most attention over the years is the dead rat. We determined early on that a dead rat was pretty much untouchable in any country, in any religion.
Okay, they're basically talking about themselves. They know they're rats. They know what they do. They're intelligent. They're very intelligent. And they know exactly what they have done and what they are currently doing and what they will do in tomorrow's world. And they know they are rats. So they're basically giving you information about themselves, that they're just rats.
By any people, no one will pick up a dead rat. They just won't. So we did. We picked up dead rats and we took them to the taxidermist and they tidied them up and they Velcroed their tummies. Oh, and they dipped them in Tabasco sauce. The Tabasco was in case an animal picked up your dead rat. You could fit more in a dead rat than you might think.
Did you see the duping delight? Huh? Did you see that? Looky there. Had he, what he is so delighted about with all this disguised nonsense on, okay? He's so delighted, and he won't let go of that pose on the hands with the upside down triangle there, okay? But let's listen to the contents of the rat.
We're determined to get a certain number of rubles, or a certain number of questions, or maybe some old antique jewelry. If you roll dollar bills up real tight with rubber band.
Now notice the contents of this rat are rubles, jewelry, and dollar bills. Wow. That's because they know that's what they get from it. The stuff of this world. Money. Jewelry.
And you can get a lot of dollar bills in, or rubles.
Look at the little snicker on his face, probably. Because he knows he's speaking about everyone in the hoax-lie system. They get the money, and that's it. That's all they can basically get out of it. They can get out of it a little jolt of power that they bossed you around or they bossed me around. But basically speaking, at the end of the day, they go home and they open up the rat, and what do they find in it? Dollar bills or rubles or jewelry. And that's it. End of video.